morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Figured I'd start the video off a little different by not starting off with making a cup of coffee, even though it's going in the bag. We are getting ready to head down once my coffee's done. We're going to go over and unload, and I don't know what we're going to do from there, but we'll figure something out, I guess. I don't know. The little truck stop filled up last night. Trucks parked everywhere. Doing a little hot shot. Probably don't really want to get me started on hot shots. Especially guys who've got their names or their DOT numbers and shoe polish on the back window. Little do people know, they think, we just drive up down the highways and just drive until we get to where we're loading at or unloading, and just drive some more and just keep on driving. But truth be told, we have laws we got to follow. Or we're supposed to anyway. But the issue is, with the laws we have, there's not enough parking to safely follow them. So here, where I'm parked at, is Kingdom City. You got this little truck stop. Over there's a Petro with a pretty big parking spot, and actually across the highway there's a McDonald's with truck parking and another little truck stop with parking. But you still get guys parked like these guys here, just kind of parked in their own spot, or these guys up here. And I guarantee you the Petro across the street is full, or was full last night. The truck stop across the road's full. McDonald's parking lot's full. Why? Because we only have one parking spot per 11 trucks. So that's part of the reason why you don't see me parking at truck stops very often, because if you get there too late, you're not going to get a parking spot anyway, so what's the use of trying to get in there? And I don't like making my own parking spot, even though I don't think I'm actually parked in the spot right now. Yeah, the FMCSA, the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration, they get $1 billion a year. Or at least they've been given over $1 billion. I believe it's per year. And I understand, they probably got other obligations, other truck parking, but they're the ones that pretty much come up with our rules and our laws. They should know our struggles, and I don't see truck parking coming up anywhere. Yeah, truck stops might come up with a spot here and there, but as far as truck parking, it seems like there's less and less. Dude come wheeling in there. You ain't getting in that spot, bro. Not happening. Told you it wasn't going to happen. Now look, our American people need to know where their money's going. If we got that much money going into an organization that's supposed to be for safety, why are we not getting more, more rest areas along the interstates? And interstates are a federal highway. Where is the, what are they doing to improve our safety out here on the road? Well, what are we going to do now here? Look it in there. Now, I'm not just talking, let's open up a open area and let trucks park there, and maybe throw out a couple trash cans for them. I'm talking about facilities with at least a latrine, an outhouse or something. I mean, these places, there's old scale houses and stuff that they've converted into truck parking areas, but sometimes they don't even do that. They just completely block them off. And now they're talking 65 mile an hour speed limiters now. They've been talking it for a while, but they're bouncing back and forth with all this stuff, and I'll forever one. I'll always say they need to start with driver training. There needs to be training for the trainers. There needs to be training for the trainees. There needs to be a standard. Not just, oh, you can go from point A to point B. You pass. Here you go. Go down the highway. I mean, most programs are only a week or two long, a couple weeks at the most, maybe 2 months. But there are several months that I think are very important that new drivers end up missing. And that'd be wintertime. I think trainers and trainees need to have wintertime training. But that'll never fit the budget because, it seems like if it puts money in somebody's pocket, they're right on it to pass a bill. E-logs, for instance, those put money in people's pockets. But if it's something that, that really wouldn't cost them much at all, like training, they don't want to do it. Truck parking, that's a big issue. That will cost them money. But let's get it started. There's a lot of places that need truck parking. I-70 being one of them. Yeah, there's truck stops along the way, but there needs to be more places to pull off at, or at least bigger places. There's a lot of rest areas across I-70 here in Missouri, but there needs to be more room for truck parking. Be able to fit 10, 20 trucks in a spot or in a place. That's not enough. When you see trucks parked in, grocery store parking lots and stuff like that, just remember, we only have one parking spot per 11 trucks. And don't get me started on these nasty truck drivers out here throwing their trash out, dropping their dookie on the ground. Don't get me started on those guys, but just remember, we don't have a lot of parking out here. So when you see us parked in random places, well, that's why. Day started, I guess. Yeah, definitely getting a little chilly out. I got it pretty warm in the truck, but jumping out, putting hard hat and all that on, I might have to put my coat on. Here's an old tip from Clint. Look both ways before you take off driving. There you go. So boy was looking the other way, and I thought, well, maybe he's just sitting here a minute. So I stopped for a second, and he didn't go nowhere. So I started walking, and just about stepped out in front of him when he took off. Whew. He never once looked over my way. Should have kicked the side of his car. Well, we are back on a Thursday. And, well, we got to go load down in Tennessee in the morning, but I don't even think it's lunchtime yet. So it don't make any sense for me to drive all the way down to Tennessee to sit there all afternoon. And I don't know. So I guess we're going to get ready to go home, see if the old man needs help with something. Need help loading something up. He had skin cancer moved off behind his ear, and they told him, don't lift nothing over 10 pounds. So, told him he ought to buy a dairy cow, because he's good at milking things out. But we're going to go through and go home, get up in the morning, do it all over again. Quick question, though. Y'all got a Freedom Friday topic? I got some stuff in mind, but what do you guys want to talk about? Leave a comment down below. Hey, y'all stay safe out there. God bless you, and we'll catch you later.